Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a fabulous day and a beautiful start to your new year. I cannot believe that it is already 2022. This last year has gone by so quickly, and the last few days I've just been really reflecting back on the previous year. This past year has been truly such a blessing. It was filled with so many beautiful memories and moments, along with just so much joy and growth. In 2021, I really stepped out of my comfort zone and I've seen so much change. I also just want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting my channel this past year. You truly do mean the world to me and I love you all so much. So thank you for sticking around. I know it's been a rough start. I feel like we're getting better. Slowly but surely, and I'm so excited to see what this next year brings us. So now that the new year is here, I have just been feeling like my home needs a little refresh and reset. Today I'm going to take you guys along with me while we take down all our Christmas decor, clean up my little apartment. It's very much needed at this time. I am just ready for a fresh start, a more simplistic home, if you will. That I would take you guys along, spend the day with you all, and just really reset and refresh for 2020. You can see my cats have just been having the time of their lives destroying my tree skirt. The first thing I want to do is take down our Christmas tree. While I absolutely love this, it is quite the large decor item, so I'm excited to take this down, clear out this corner. I'm going to start with this and then I'm going to move on to the rest of the decor. I have all of my totes over here. I have two clear totes. I like to use clear totes because I like to be able to see what's inside them, because I also have fall decor downstairs as well. And then I have my wreath hanger and my tree box. I'm pretty sure 2 boxes is more than enough for now. I don't have too much decor. I got rid of quite a bit this year as well. So I think that should be plenty of space to store everything, but let's get going. Okay, the tree has been successfully taken down. I put all of my ornaments just in this bin here. We have our tree here, so fit that back into the box. And then I have all my ornaments, like I said, in this bin, and I'm gonna organize them a little bit more, but I just needed a place to kind of throw them. But this is it. Does anybody else think that the lights are the worst part? Like, unstringing the lights on the tree is the worst. I think I want to get a pre-lit tree next year, but my issue with pre-lit trees is when they die, you can't just like buy new lights. So I don't know, but got that all taken down and put away. It made quite a mess. My cats are quite intrigued by it. But now I'm going to move on to clearing off our entertainment center. Before I start working on the rest of it, I am getting quite hungry, so I'm going to cook my husband and I up some lunch really quick, and then we'll get back to cleaning. So I have accumulated all of our Christmas decor into one pile here, and now I'm just going to organize it between the two bins. I've kind of separated it how I want to store it, with like the decor pieces and then all of the pine flocked pieces. And so that's what I'm going to do now, and then we'll get to vacuuming and cleaning up the floors. Than I thought it was going to be, so I was able to fit everything in these two bins here, and I left out this Merry Christmas sign because it doesn't fit. It didn't fit last year either, so, and it survived just being in the garage, just stored on top of everything, so I'm not too worried about it. But everything fit nicely in both these totes. In the bottom tote I have all our plush items, all the like softer stuff, so I was able to stuff a lot in there. And then I have the more fragile items here with like the bottle brush trees, the wreath, garland, and the little mini tree in there. So it's nice because it's not all squished down, it's just laying in there. You can see that the bottle brush trees aren't being smushed, so they should survive until next year. And then our tree is all packed away and ready to be stored away till the next year. I feel like taking down the Christmas decorations is such a bittersweet experience, but this is the first year I think where I'm not actually sad about them being gone. While my house feels very empty, it also feels like a very clean slate and a great way to start the new year. I have all the decorations over here that I need to take down to the garage, but it's all just so blank and empty. And it just feels really clean and fresh. I'm actually really happy with how it looks. I am a huge advocate for Christmas decorations. I absolutely love them. I love how they look and how they just bring such Christmas joy, but I've got to say it's a little overwhelming sometimes. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff everywhere, and I feel like it never feels really clean. So right now I'm really happy that like the house just feels nice and clean and cozy. So we are almost done. I did leave a couple of things out. I have these flowers right here on my table. They're real flowers, so I'm gonna keep them until they die and then I'll toss them. And then I also on my side table have the little pine candle that I purchased earlier, and it's almost gone, so I'm just gonna burn this until it's gone. But now I'm gonna take a little break from cleaning this area. I'm gonna see if my husband will help me take these bins down to the garage, and then I want to share with you guys some of my New Year's resolutions because I'm really excited about this year and just creating new goals for myself. We got all the boxes taken down and we actually had some super exciting packages arrive. So I want to share this with you guys really quick because I've never been so excited in my life. The first package that we got was actually a late Christmas present from my in-laws, and I'm so excited. I can't even explain it to you. So I already unboxed it because I was so eager to look at it, but you guys, I'm so excited. This is the Always pan from Our Place, and it is so beautiful. It comes with like the wire basket, the little spoon, and they got it in this beautiful stone color. I'm obsessed. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I love to cook, so this is so exciting. I'm actually gonna go put it on my stove right now. I think this may be a piece that I just leave on display because it's so pretty. Look, oh my gosh. I love this color too. The funny thing is I wasn't even expecting it. I actually ordered this next thing that I'm going to show you on Amazon, and it told me that it had arrived. So I went to the door to look at it, and then I saw that package and I was like, did I buy that? I was like, I didn't buy that. I didn't know who it was from for a while. And then we saw the note on the inside and it was from them. So thank you, Lou and Kathy, so much. I love it. I'm so excited to use it. I was so sad because I already cooked dinner, or cooked our lunch, and then it showed up, but I'm really eager to see how that cooks tonight. So I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts on that. And then the next package that arrived, like I said, I got from Amazon, is my Nespresso machine. So I picked up the Nespresso Virtua Next. Let's unbox it and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so these are all the pods that it comes with. You can see it comes with espressos, double espresso shots, and then just regular coffee. And then what I'm gonna do right now is this one. It is called Stormio. It is just one of their regular coffees. We're gonna try this one out first, and then I'm gonna use this Natural Bliss all natural coconut milk creamer. We're gonna try this out. Let's give it a go. I just got my little afternoon coffee fix, and now I'm just going to finish cleaning up around the house. All the Christmas stuff is put away, so we're feeling nice and refreshed. There's a few other things I need to do. I want to go tackle a lot of laundry and then just finish wiping down all the surfaces in the kitchen, and then we're gonna get to sharing some of our New Year's resolutions. Okay, so all our cleaning is done, our laundry is going, our dishes are washing, the home is looking so beautiful. Nice clean slate for the new year. And I want to take a moment and share with you guys my 2022 resolutions and just kind of review over my 2021 resolutions as well, and share with you what we were able to accomplish last year and kind of where I fell short. I'm gonna put a pop-up right here with the 2021 resolutions that I had, and I'm actually gonna pull up a copy of it on my phone so I can see as well. Okay, so the first one I have on here is start my YouTube channel, which I have got to say has been the biggest accomplishment I have done this year as far as stepping out of my comfort zone and just truly like growing and doing something that I really want to do. Starting my YouTube channel was a really big one for me. I actually did it. I've been saying this for many years that I wanted to do a YouTube channel, and I always made an excuse as to why I couldn't. It was I don't have a camera, or I don't have the time, or I don't know how to edit, or I need a new computer, and I just kept pushing it off for so long. And to actually start it and stay fairly consistent this year, I'm really proud of. Don't get me wrong, there was a moment where I got so overwhelmed that I had to take like a 2 to 3 month break in between because I just didn't know how I felt about it. But then I got back on it and I stuck with it, and I'm really proud of all the content that I've created and just how much I've grown this year. If you look back at my first video to now, it's incredible how much better my editing and just the content has gotten in general. I'm still fairly new, so my videos still are not the greatest, but I'm just really proud of how much I've learned and what I've accomplished this year. We can check that one off. I'm so proud to say that I have officially started my YouTube channel. My second one for last year was read 12 books, and this is actually one where I fell a little short, but I'm not mad about it. I only read 10 books this year, but That is 10 books more than I read the previous year. So I'm still really proud of myself for sticking with that one. End of this year, I just got so busy and I just did not follow through on my reading. But the fact that I read 10 is quite an accomplishment for me, considering I never read before. I am a really slow reader, so reading an entire book for me takes a while. So the fact that I read 10 is really crazy to me. And I've just found this newfound passion for reading. I really enjoy going to bed, reading a good book. I find myself really gravitating towards fictional books. It's a really great way for me to get out of my head, get off of social media, and just kind of escape the world for a little bit. So I've been really enjoying that genre. This year, I actually want to set a goal to read 12 books again, but I want 6 of those books to be self-help / motivational books. And the first one I'm starting the year off with is Atomic Habits by James Clear. I know it's a really popular one that a lot of people were reading last year, and I really wanted to read it, but I never got the chance to. I know I checked it out once at the library and I had it and I never read it, and then I had to return it, and since then it's not been available. So I purchased the book on Amazon, and I'm actually going to read that for my January book this year. And I want to read a few more like that just to stay inspired and learn and grow myself, and then the remaining 6 to be just whatever I want to read. But let's see if we can actually get to 12 this year. The third resolution I had for last year was make time to visit family, and I gotta say I checked this one off. It's really nice this year to be able to spend that time with family and just really enjoying and soaking up that time while you have it, because it's so special, and family means so much to me that, I don't know, it was just incredible the amount of time I was able to spend with so many family members, whether that be in-laws, my immediate family, extended family. It was truly a blessing, and I'm so grateful for that. And just cherishing that time was really special to me. The fact that I was able to learn to be in the moment and be present in those times, because people in general, you never know. I could get so emotional about it, but you just never know. So making sure to take that time to just really be present and enjoy those moments that you do have with the people that you love is so incredibly important. Really grateful I was able to just spend so much time with my family this year. How many times did I just say the words though? Like, sorry about that. But anyway, the next one that I have on here is focus on staying positive. This was a goal I set for myself, more for my mental health. I strive really hard on my channel to push positive thinking and positive vibes around mental health, because it is so important. And I've learned over the last couple of years that your mental health can be so damaging on you in so many ways, and I feel like it almost is more important than your physical health. I will consistently push both on my channel, but my mental health was so bad. Being able to have a full year where I focused so much on the positive that I was able to almost completely flip how I think, how negative things impact me, because I am very sensitive to negativity, and I tend to take and spiral into really bad thoughts. And I have focused this year on trying to stay positive and turning those negative thoughts into positive. You know, it may not have been the best, but it's also not the worst. And how did I learn from this? How can I grow from this? What can I do better? Or how can I prevent this? Instead of being like, of course this would happen to me, this is your fault that this happened, and just all these horrible thoughts. Like, really striving this year to focus on flipping those into positive thoughts, and it has just had such a big outcome this year. I'm really proud of how far I've come with my mental health. I did have some really rough years a few years ago, and so this year was really great that I was able to overcome those obstacles and just really push mental health and positivity. Staying positive, I would say I accomplished this year, and it is a goal I will forever keep to strive towards, because it is so incredibly hard, but it is so important. The next one I have is save $10,000, and we fell a little short on this one, but we had some bigger expenses come up, so we did have to pull from our savings. But overall, we still saved a lot of money, and we are so close to that 10,000 that I'm not even mad about it. I'm so proud of our financial situation now versus what it was a few years ago. That is everything that I had on my 2021 New Year's resolutions. So let's talk about 2022. this last year, it wasn't necessarily a resolution to get healthy and really start taking care of my body, but last year I did really well with my physical health, and I really started going to the gym and working out and eating better. And this year my first resolution is to continue growing, and that is to move my body 4 to 6 times a week and stay consistent. It's nothing new. I've been doing it for almost a year, so my goal this year is to just keep going, stay consistent, stay on top of it. And I just know that that is something that is so important to me, and moving my body and staying active has really helped me mentally, physically, and just overall has changed my life. So staying consistent and keeping up with it, I know will impact me positively. So it's definitely something I'm striving for in the year of 2022, and I'm looking forward to seeing how I grow and what I'm able to accomplish with that. And then the next one is posting one video every single week and planning ahead and scheduling content for YouTube and Instagram. Mostly this is geared towards YouTube. I really want to grow my channel. I am so passionate about filming and editing and just being on this platform. I absolutely adore it. I love my subscribers. I love this environment. I love the creativity I get to have behind it. I really want to see what I can do with it, where I can grow, because it is something I just really enjoy. The third one that I have set for myself this year is, I mentioned it earlier, is read 12 books, and 6 of those books be influential or motivational self-help books, and then the other 6 be whatever I want. And then the fourth one is, on top of staying positive, I really want to focus on journaling and gratitude. I noticed throughout this year that one of the biggest things that helped me stay positive was focusing on the things that I was grateful for and realizing that the small things mattered so much more than I was letting them. And so this year I really want to focus on journaling and feeling my emotions and just being grateful. And then I have grow my knowledge for social media. Mostly this one is geared towards Instagram, because I just struggle really hard with understanding how that platform works, and I really want to learn more about it because it's so big and it's growing so fast. Being a content creator, I have learned that one of the things I love so much about this is that I just constantly get to learn new things, and there's just so much to learn. I've just been really enjoying growing my knowledge about the platforms and how they work and all that stuff. So the next one I have, which I didn't set last year and I am really excited, plan a vacation with my husband. I want one big vacation, and then I want 2 weekender vacations this year. So my goal is to plan one larger vacation with him, hopefully out of the country, if not just a longer vacation somewhere in the States, just me and him. And then I also want to do 2 weekend getaways where I don't have to take much time off of work. I can just take like 1 or 2 days off of work and we can travel somewhere in the States, go spend a few nights, go explore around the world. I really just want to travel more, and I don't really make that a priority, but I always say I want to. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know we're going to Florida at the end of January, and that's about a week long for a wedding. So that will be a fun, larger vacation if we don't get to plan one outside of the country. I'm definitely counting that one. Okay, and the last one I have, which I already mentioned a little earlier, is my money goal, which is to save an additional $10,000. And I think this year we're definitely gonna be able to do that. That is everything that I have on my New Year's resolutions, but I wanna hear from you guys. What are some of your New Year's resolutions? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm really anxious. What should I add to my list? What do you have on yours? With that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I gotta take a sappy moment for a minute and just say how grateful I am to have you here as part of my little family. Thank you for sticking around and supporting my little channel. I cannot wait to see what this new year has in store for us. I hope you all have such an incredible new year. I hope it is filled with so many blessings and joy and peace, and I just hope it is such a good one for you. I'm really looking forward to this new year and just what's to come. I have high hope that 2022 is gonna be a good one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.